Every night you felt it, a presence outside your window. At first it was just a fleeting shadow, but as the nights went on, it became more defined. A tall figure standing motionless beneath the old oak tree across the street, watching your home. You tried to ignore it, chalking it up to an overactive imagination. After all, it was just a tree casting strange shadows in the moonlight, right? But as the days turned into weeks, the figure remained, its outline more pronounced each night. You could never see its face, only the dark silhouette cloaked in shadow, always still, always watching. One evening, you decided to confront your fear. You opened the window, the cool night air brushing against your skin. "Who are you?" you called out, heart pounding. But the figure didn't respond. It only shifted slightly, as if acknowledging your presence. You closed the window, shivering. Sleep eluded you that night. As you lay in bed, staring at the ceiling, you heard a soft scratching sound against the glass. The sound sent a jolt through you. You peeked through the curtains, and there it was, closer than ever, its outline now taking on a more defined shape. Almost human. "Go away!" you shouted, slamming the window shut. The scratching stopped, and an eerie silence enveloped your room, but sleep still wouldn't come. The next day, you decided to investigate. You approached the oak tree, scanning the ground for signs of someone having been there. There was nothing, just dirt and fallen leaves. You shook your head, feeling foolish for letting your imagination run wild. That night, you were determined to catch a glimpse of the figure again. You sat by the window, waiting, heart racing. Midnight came, and then it appeared, standing even closer, almost at the edge of your yard. "Why are you doing this?" you whispered. But the figure didn't move. It stood still, as if listening. You gathered your courage and threw open the window. "I'm not afraid of you." In that moment, the figure seemed to lean forward, its form becoming clearer. You could make out a face, a hollow, sunken visage with dark, empty eyes that bore into your soul. A chill ran through you as you realized the figure wasn't just watching, it was waiting. Suddenly, the lights flickered in your room. The figure raised an arm, pointing directly at you. A surge of dread filled your chest. "Get away from my window!" you yelled. But it didn't move. Instead, it tilted its head, a slow, deliberate motion, as if amused by your fear. You slammed the window shut, locking it, your heart racing. You stumbled back, trying to catch your breath. But just as you turned away, a soft whisper echoed in the stillness. "I'm closer than you think." Frozen in place, you realized the truth. The figure had not been outside your window at all. It had been inside, all along, waiting for the perfect moment to make itself known.